Good day from the largest model train museum in all of North America. This was an accident walking through Balboa Park, saw a sign, so I wanted to come in and check it out. And you can see behind me, this is huge. Never been in here before. Very exciting. Let's see what they've got. So just walking in here, take a look at this. I feel like I'm going to be in here for a while. They even go all the way back here. You get this nice train out front. Look at the detail they put into this. This is just absolutely incredible. And all of these stores. That Superman seems a little out of place. You see they got all these walkways to access all the trains from. Well, that's not good. Looks like someone flipped their car. Luckily, the emergency services are there to help. I like that to make this building, they just incorporated one of the columns and the actual building. Smart use of that. That's probably one of the coolest train engines I've ever seen. So far, we just got in this museum. I'm sure there'll be a lot more. Now this one's a smaller scale, but I don't see any trains running. It starts back over there and goes all the way to the other side of the building. I like that at this harbor they included a whale. You can see the guy back there organizing the trains. And there's like the controlling power grid. Flying by the amusement park. I really like that they have this because it has all the different scales of model train. Typically you'll see like the HO scale, N scale. Look how small they get. Z scale. Look at this one. It's like the combat caravan. Very cool. Another easy way to identify the scale of the train is by the tracks themselves. And they all have the buildings to represent them as well. I think that's my new favorite looking train engine. Nope, just kidding, it's this one because it has an extra wheel. That is the most detailed junkyard I've ever seen. They even have a little dog over by the entrance. Over here looks like where they just kind of build things. Or maybe work on trains. Not too sure. I like the old ads on all of these cars. This is a really long train. Hey! Lightning McQueen. Does it ever end? How's that one little engine pulling all of this? There it is. I kind of wish I counted how many were on that. Wait, there's a symbol right there. I don't know how I was staring at the train that long and didn't catch it. This is great because you have this main road here. And you have a dirt road off on the side where it looks like a farmer flipped his truck and lost all of his chickens. They're trying to catch them all. But you'll see over here, she's chasing the dog who took one. Here's an N-scale setup. And you can see how small these tracks are. But I like this bear. The camera's having trouble autofocusing today. Some more of the back area. No trains on this one though. At the back of this house you have a pool with a shark in it. This thing has working lights. They have a whole wall of brass trains. Green hills indeed. It just keeps on going. This is such a huge exhibit. Now this room is filled with activity. So many lights and so many moving trains. Look at how long this one is. Wow. have a Mel's Drive-In with the car driving in. What's amazing about this McDonald's is that dragster car on top. I actually had that same car as a kid. Tons of trains over here, but look at the bottom. Look at all of these Disney cars. Each different movie has its own. I like the Winnie the Pooh one over here in the corner. I like the old Lionel boxes they have. There's a Thomas the Train Engine. It says push button to operate the train. And look at that. There it goes. They even have one with Mario Kart on it. And Happy Meal toys. I like this M&M car. Just eternally going back and forth. Look at this. They even have a toy train. And look how small it is. I like that way back here in the corner. They have like this little mountain village. But randomly they have a character from Cars in the back. I'd like to point out that all throughout the building they have names shaped like railroad tracks. Here you can see what looks like a work in progress because over there there's really nothing going on, but it slowly starts to develop as you move along. So we were just over there, and you've got this area that looks pretty well along, and then it fades back into nothing. It's cool because they have photographs out to help them with building the model all over the place. You got some over there as well. So continuing on the same wall, it's going to come back here, cross to the other side, and continue along all the way back the way we came. And I'm sure it loops around on the other side as well. This is crazy. They have a near replica of an 1863 Civil War era train. This one, though, took 3,056 man-hours to build, and you can ride it, very much like Walt's Carolwood he had. Just so cool. Outside they got this little half of a trolley car you could sit in and watch a video. Alright, that is going to do it from the San Diego Model Railroad Museum. Again, this was a total accident. It just happened to be in Balboa Park. Thought I'd come step on in. Now you do have to pay for it. It was $8 for military. I think it was $10 for general admission. Don't quite remember, but definitely worth it. You can spend a lot of time in there, especially if you love model trains. But that is going to do it. Thank you all for watching. The caravan is moving on.